Okay, hello everybody and welcome back. Here I am in the kitchen and I'm going to make the old 1960s version of curried sausages. That's how old the recipe is. 1960 sausages, and we used to enjoy it in the 70s. So here we go. So I've just got some onions on there, just softening a little bit. In fact, we can actually turn the temperature down a little bit on that, because that's a little bit warmer than we wanted. Right, so all we want to do is let those onions soften down a little bit. And you're wondering, oh, hang on a second, the onions have already got some colour on them. That's only the colour from the the sausages that we cooked up to make these, because you start off with pre-cooked sausages. Now, one thing, here's me drink. Oh no, I've got to get me drink. Yeah. How can I possibly do anything without a drink? Well, there we go. My cup runneth over with goon. Right. That's coming along nicely there. Now, if you want the recipe to this, I will tell you as we go, but I'll also have it written underneath the video. So on that little section of the video where it says show more that no one ever fucking presses on, I'll have the fucking recipe written down there. Because it's pretty goddamn easy. It's pretty much anything you've got lying around that you want to put in there. There's no set rules or anything like that on what to put in. It's just a case of, if you feel like putting it in there, do it. It's a curry. That's an old friend of mine said, and he was from Fiji, you can curry a dog turd. Now they're starting to soften down nicely. Little bit more cooking, and we'll be set like a jelly. We'll be laughing. Stop fiddling, otherwise they will never cook. Meow, yes, I know you want to come in, but you can't come in. No, I got hot stuff on the bench. And yes, and you jumped straight up and put your nose in it. Yes, you would, because I know you. You're an evil little pussycat. Don't go meowing at me saying you're not, because I know. Okay, I'll prove to everybody how bloody evil you are. I'll let you in. Meow. Meow, 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 meow. Oh good, you can sit up there again. Right. Those onions have come along good enough. So what we're going to do is we're going to add a can of coconut milk. Ta-da! Done. Now so far it's just a recipe called coconut onions. Now we'll add in some of the good old Keen's curry powder. Now if I was following the 1960s recipe, it would say take the curry powder out of the cupboard, walk past pot, and then put the curry powder back in the cupboard. But these days we have it a little bit tastier than that. And there we go. So that was about 4 heaped teaspoons there. And I hope it doesn't need any more, because I ain't friggin' well got any more. I never realised these induction cookers had fans in them. And it sounds like a little helicopter on the bench. There we go. Done. Well, how about that? The pussycat made a liar out of me. Came in, sat on a box, and now has sent herself outside. Ah well. Hubble bubble, toil and trouble. See, that's... What have we got that set on? Who knows? Haven't got my magnifying glass. I can't read. Well, I've got that set on 1000 watts or 160 degrees, which is probably a bit too warm, but yeah, what we're going to do is we're going to add some frozen veggies. So in there's beans. I don't know what they are now, but they're beans. We've got carrot, diced potato, corn kernels, now you don't have to use corn kernels, you can always use corn sergeants, or if you want to go up in rank you can go to corn majors. Right. Now we're going to cook that along for about 5 minutes. As I said, this is a very, very quick, easy curry. This is because everything's pretty much already cooked. Let's put some black pepper in there. There we go. God, is that plain and bland. Look. So we better put in a little shake of salt. There we go. Yeah. Let's test out the timer function on this. I want that to cook along for about 5 minutes. So we'll go timer and we'll go 5 minutes. Bip. No, that's not right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go, now that should start. There we go, that's started now. So we've got 5 minutes of this me stirring before I add the other secret ingredients. And because I'm going to be eating this whilst playing poker tonight, all I'm going to do is I'm just going to whack this on a couple of slices of toast. Yeah. Don't get any more Aussie than that. Curry on toast. There again, we could make it English and I could have curry and chips. Now there's not a bad idea. You know what? That isn't smelling too bad. It's not smelling too fucking good, but it's not smelling too bloody bad. Now our game of poker starts up in 1 hour's time. So I have to have this cooked, eaten, the video put up on YouTube, so I can say, hey you bastards out there in Pokerland, you better have been watching my videos, you bastards. There we go. Two minutes of this fascinating bit to go. At least we get to reduce that coconut milk a little bit and make it a little bit thicker. Now we'll just have a taste of this to see if our salt content's right. If I told you that tasted fucking terrible, you'd be dead set fucking right, you would be. There we go. So when the timer switches off, the whole lot switches off, which isn't a bad little concept there. It just needs some salt, a bit more salt, I think. Bit of something to make it taste nice. Anyway, now we go into this little container here. And this is where we've got the secret ingredient. We've got apple. And also, I've got some habanero chilies in there. Now, how many habanero chilies do you think I used? Well, I didn't use just one habanero. And I didn't use 2 habanero. I used 3 habaneros. Yes, I used 3 habaneros. And also, some sausage. Stirring, stirring, stirring. And we're going to cook that along until it heats through and softens up a bit. And the reason I didn't cook the chilies for very long is because the longer you cook the chilies for, it cooks the heat out of them. So this way, it's going to burn me mouth tonight and it's going to burn my ass tomorrow. At least that's the plan anyway. Now I'm just going to turn that down a little bit. Now it's that sitting on now. There we go. 130 degrees. Now that means anything to you. Normally I cook with gas. And just go right there, the flame lapping at the bottom of the pot nicely enough. That'll do. Okay, I can hear you out there in television land going, stop tinkering with it. Okay, I will. There we go. Now we'll just let that cook along by itself. Give it another few minutes. See, these videos are going to get much more exciting when I fucking learn how to fucking edit them. But the problem is getting them from my phone onto the PC. So then I can see what's going on and I can do what I've got to do. Now that's a good time. We can wash up all our little bowls and that we made. All the mess. Not that there was much mess going on with that. Oh! Okay. I know Jen's going to hate this recipe because she's going to say, that's not how you do it. And as I say, I know, but it's just a basic throw together. It's just an experiment at the moment. I know it's missing something. But what is it missing? I haven't worked out yet. There we go. Everything's all cleaned up. So it's pretty much a one-pan fucking dinner. Now I'm going to turn that down again, another notch. See, I could have put those apples in a little bit earlier because I thought the apples would cook down a lot quicker, but no, they're still as hard as... Well, they're fucking harder than Ron Jeremy. Like, I didn't want the apple to turn to mush, but then again, I didn't want it like little bloody lumps of cricket ball in there. Holy shit, that is hot. But it does need a massive hit of salt. That's just about going to do us for the video now. I'm just going to turn that right the way fucking down. There we go. On a gentle bloody simmer now. And I'm going to let that go for about 15 minutes now before I do anything. So, there's a bloody good chance that this video will be up on YouTube before I'm pushing it down me 3kz. Yeah. into me north and south and down the motorboat. Ugh. I got something here that will kick that along just nicely on the flavour content. A little bit of fish sauce. There we go. I know what it is that is different in flavour. I haven't used any garlic. Yes. I haven't used any garlic in it. Or ginger. Now they're the two things I forgot to put in. Garlic and ginger. There again, we can all say that Mary Ann was better than fucking ginger. Okay folks, I hope you enjoyed that little cooking demonstration, and you'll see the end results. I'll take a couple of snapshots of it and I'll put it on Facebook. Okay, until we eat again, bye for now. Oh, and don't forget, like, comment and subscribe, and share it with all your friends. See you later. Bye.